Now, we ride.
Rango comes out doing his best Will Smith impression. My boy's having full conversations with dolls. I wouldn't be surprised if his owners came from Gotham, because my guy Rango would be first in line in Arkham Asylum. If his owners didn't crash the whip, he would have been the next supervillain. Then Rango's got the audacity to say he needs more conflict in his life. I'm like, bro, look at you. You're put up. Your owners have everything taken care of. God heard him talking that nonsense and said, all right, bet. Turn this movie into Inception. I'm sure Rango felt the kick. It's crazy because his owners sped the hell off. I can't blame them niggas. They was tired of Batman hitting them with the now talk just to find Rango. After Rango got out that jam, he looks up and realizes he's screwed. This land is on menopause. It hasn't seen water in years. It's nothing but niggas with crack lips in here. The armadillo seeing Rango was an easy lick sent this nigga clean off. Yeah, that way, my nigga. Are you sure, my nigga? It seemed like nothing over there, my nigga. Yeah, dickheaded ass nigga, it's that way. All right. Rango starts wandering through nothing for hours. The only thing he's finna see is death. And I'm telling you, this hawk was the Grim Reaper. He could see it in Rango's eyes. Bro's not cut out for the trenches. Rango's a suburban dude. Rango starts hitting nothing but them feats, and he finds a bottle and starts hiding. For some reason, he thought this hawk hasn't planned for this. Like he's getting a nigga gone for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is nothing new to him. But Rango gets out that jam by sacrificing this nigga. Rango was a fast learner. One day in and he's already backdooring. But on a serious note, something must have been in that bottle, because my boy Rango started tweaking. After almost being drowned, he wakes up with two barrels pointed right at his dome. He starts dancing just to stay alive. She saw that and decided to take pity on him. Beans knew the perk was fake, but she still ate, and now she can't move a muscle. Rango starts touching up on her, and I'm looking at the screen with a real skeptical eye. Rango gets into town and he's having a hard time fitting in. Everyone here thinks bro's gonna be dead by the morning. She's talking about you're a stranger. Strangers don't last long here. I would have heard that and realized it's immediately time to get out this town. Rango walks into a bar and everybody in there is giving him nothing but side eye. Everyone in there is stuck between rob this nigga or kill him. It was clear Rango didn't have many options, because bro walks up on him and calls him a fruit cup. Oh no, Rango's 3 seconds away from a nigga holding his pocket.
Let me hold your pocket.
All right.
I claimed him.
Rango hearing this knew he had to do something quick and fast. This nigga starts thinking it's SpongeBob and starts playing Dirty Dan. My boy started speaking immaculate cap, and everyone in here is eating it up. You that one nigga that killed them Jenkins brothers. Bro, what? Look at Rango's shirt. There's nothing about him that speaks killer. What Rango didn't understand is that this alligator smells nothing but cap. You knew they was no joke. They're shooting bullets at this nigga, making him dance. Like, what's going on here? Why is everyone acting like this is normal behavior? Someone help that man. He told bro don't come back or we'll turn you and your whole family into boneless wings. With what sauce? What? Nothing? He starts blowing into Rango's ears like he's Lance. All I could do was scream, Rango, get out of there. He starts thinking it's the perfect time to act tough and lights his ass on fire. Now he's locked into death. They was finna jump my boy. But here come the hawk tightening niggas up. Everyone else starts running, but I'm like, y'all safe. That hawk only wants Rango's ass. He's on a full 100 kill streak and he not finna let Rango mess it up. Besides, bro ain't had a taste of lizard in some weeks. Bro's been grocery shopping with a town. Rango hits the 40-yard dash, but the hawk is steadily on his trail. But too bad for this hawk, because this is gonna be his final prey. Rango finally pulls out a gun and gets rid of the hawk. The mayor wants to see Rango now, and this is when the whole town should have realized he was evil. Bro's over here feeding water to his pets, like he's literally wasting it in front of you. That nigga Rango comes in and feels that aura. He looks around. He realizes that he's met his match. They're both Hall of Fame bullshit, because you know he was kidding around when he made Rango the sheriff. He's out here making niggas the sheriff just to put them 6 feet under. It was time for the town ceremony, and Rango walks up thinking he's him. You got the mayor over there talking like he's speaking to the congregation. Everyone starts going crazy because there's no water, but Rango comes walking in making sure niggas knew this was still his town. He's not going for the shenanigans. Rango starts blabbling about watching the water from this point on. The townspeople should have heard this and immediately reconsidered, because in the next scene he's gonna go out his way to make sure they have no water. Now it's time for Rango and the gang to spin about that water. But first, Rango promises to this girl he gonna bring the water back. Yeah, good luck, my nigga. They follow the water trail to the trenches and they find a dead body. After seeing that, they started praying to the spirit of the West, because God knows they needed it. They found the robbers and it was not what they wanted. Them niggas are deep. Rango starts screaming run, but it's too late. It's a full-on chase and Rango almost becomes a goner. He hits the brakes and they rope him down. Got my boy flying in the air like a kite. They start throwing bombs. I'm like, damn, relax. What did he do to make them niggas that mad? As they keep running for their lives, the water tips over and they find out they just murdered hella people for no reason. Rango starts pressing the mayor, but bro wasn't hearing none of this tomfoolery. He simply said, send that nigga Jake in. As soon as he spoke Jake's name, the alligator starts shaking in his boots. He talking about Jake's the Grim Reaper. He ain't leaving without taking a body. The mayor simply said, do it. Then here come Rango trying to give his hero speech.
For as long as it hangs there, we got hope.
Rattlesnake Jake heard that and knew it was time to get busy. He's making sure Rango knows he's not him. He tells bro, you're not a killer. I can see it right in your eyes. Bro, this is sad. Every soul in this town was hurt. They couldn't believe Rango was a fraud. Now my boy was taking a walk of shame. Rattlesnake Jake had Rango questioning everything about him. My nigga's talking about who am I? I'm nobody. He starts walking into that road and I'm like, wait, no. Bro's trying to end it all. The spirit of the West collected my nigga and talked some sense into him. And now it's go time. The mayor started realizing he shouldn't have called this nigga Jake in because he's unhinged. Bro's talking about look in my eyes. I want to see you die. I'm like, hold on. This is a kid's movie. But don't trip. Rango start calling his ass out. Jake, Jake. The whole time Rango had a plan. He made Jake think the Hawk was back and he started hiding. I'm like, hold on, my guy. Wasn't you just talking all that bull? Talking about you came from hell and you're the Grim Reaper? Why are you in this corner? Jake, realizing that Rango was really gonna send him to hell, he decided trying Rango wasn't the best idea and decides to help. He started dragging the mayor away like he was Pennywise, and my boy Rango brings the water back. Comment on your favorite part of the movie and let me know what I should do next in the comments. That's it. I'm gone.
Yeah, the shit we be doing ain't right. My producer walked in with a Draco.